Hello everybody and welcome to your Dylan Werner inspired yoga class. Often when I say his name I actually just want to say it in like an Afrikaans accent, Dylan Werner, but I think it's Werner. Anyways, this previous weekend I went to one of his workshops. He is an international teacher and he did a handstand workshop. I mean, he did a whole long weekend of specific things. I just went to one of the workshops and it was obviously the handstand workshop and it was absolutely phenomenal. But anyways, it was really cool how he got us moving and grooving, very similar to the way that we move, that you keep doing these repetitive things, except today we're just going to change up the movements a little bit. So please make sure that for our relaxation part of the class today, you have a rolled up hand towel, so a really nice small one. If you haven't got one, please just go get one. Roll it up and just make sure that it's close by for our relaxation. So just giving you a few moments to set up, to get ready. Remember, create space for yourself. Make sure that you create a vibey little space, whether it means lighting a candle, lighting incense, and also just reminding your household to respect your time. Making sure that you are in a comfortable seated position, placing the hands wherever they feel comfortable for you and lengthening into that spine. When you are ready, you're going to place your chin parallel to the floor, or you can drop the chin slightly again, whatever feels good for your body. And then when you're ready, gently just closing your eyes. Making sure to soften into the forehead, soften into your jaw. Relaxing a little bit deeply into the shoulders, into your armpits. Just softening into the arms, softening into your hands. Softening into the hips, softening into the legs, into your feet. And then just slowly start to notice your inhale, your exhale. Feeling the body rise as you inhale and feeling that body contract as you exhale. And then just slowly start to take a deeper breath in, deeper breath out. And then working with a new breathwork technique today, I want you to feel when your body is ready, we're going to inhale together, feel that expansion. Taking a pause, inhale a little bit more, and exhale. Again, taking a deep breath in, pause, take a little bit of a deeper breath in, and exhale. Right, coming back to a natural breath, keeping those eyes closed, keeping focused on your meditation. I want you to just make sure that you are not panicking during this breath. So we're going to do it another 4 times, and I want you to feel that you're not going to, okay, relax, don't panic, rather take a shorter breath in, then pause, then take more breath in, and then exhale. So work with what you can. You don't have to listen to exactly what I'm saying. Work with your breath and work with your timing. So keeping that face soft, keeping the eyes closed, lengthening into the spine. When you are ready, take your breath in, pause, take a little bit more breath in, slow exhale. You have 3 more of these breaths to do in your time, and then come back to a natural breath. once you come back to your natural breath, just softening into that body, making sure you're not storing your tension. And then just in your head, in your heart, dedicating time to loosening up mind, body, and soul today. When your body is ready, taking that deep breath in. And as we exhale, gently dropping the chin to your chest. Gently just blinking those eyes a couple of times, getting the eyes used to the light. And when you're ready, slowly lifting that head up. When you are ready, you can slowly help yourself up onto all fours. Hands are going to come underneath your shoulders and knees are coming underneath your hips. If you are sitting in your free seat, you can just shift your body forward. If that's not the way your body works, you're just going to swing the legs around you and help yourself onto all fours. So hands are coming underneath those shoulders, knees are coming underneath those hips. You're just going to keep moving and grooving. You're going to keep breathing. And if you feel that the movement is challenging for you, lift an arm up, maybe swing the leg out a little bit more, go into your fingertips, work with what your body can do. So spreading into those fingers, we're going to just work into those hands. We're going to lift up onto those fingertips, spidey hands. You can do one at a time and slowly dropping down. Let's go number 2. Number 3, number 4. When you're ready, closing those eyes and just keep rocking into the body, making sure that you're keeping that tightness into the belly. Good, 2 more. Gently pushing into those hands, pushing into the knuckles. We're going to work with rotation, so imagine that you're taking your sternum, your chest, and just creating these circles, these ovals with the body, whatever kind of circle or oval you're making. And then when you're ready, closing those eyes again, just allowing that body to move, feeling the movement into the hips, feeling the movement into the shoulders. And then 2 or 3 more rotations into the side. Once you've done your last one, you're going to start rotating the opposite way, exactly the same movement. Keep the eyes closed and just keep rotating into that body. If you feel that it's too much pressure into those knees, please make sure to just double roll that mat. You can grab the towel and place it underneath your knees. Do what you need to do with your body. And then again, 2 or 3 more movements left to do in your body. Once you've done your last one, you're going to gently pull the body back to your center. Realign, wiggle around, readjust. Spread into those fingers. Making sure to push weight into your knuckles. So if you're feeling that the wrists really start to get sore, naturally they are going to get sore, guys. But feel that you're pushing weight into the knuckles. Often we want to push weight into this part of the hand. Or try and make sure that if it's really uncomfortable, loosen up the hand a little bit. Again, if you feel that it's way too uncomfortable, turn the hand out, and then you're just going to keep doing the same movement. It'll take a little bit of pressure off your wrists. But again, the wrists are going to take a little bit of a beating, so breathe into it and know that the uncomfortable is supposed to be happening. Right, spreading into those fingers now. All we are doing is gently rocking the shoulders over the wrists. Watch that I keep my belly tight. I'm not collapsing into my back or into my belly. I'm keeping my pelvis tilted, and I gently rock back. Exhale as you shift forward, inhale as you pull back. It's a half a child's pose. When you're ready, closing those eyes and just allowing that body to rock. Taking smoother breaths in, deeper breaths out if you want, working with whatever breath works for you right now. And then you've got 2 or 3 more rocks left to do in your body. Once you've done your last one, gently pull the body back to that center. Hands are underneath those shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Good. Now we're going to work with pushing back into the legs. Shifting that body forward. As you shift those shoulders forward, we're going to tuck the toes under, shift into your feet. So here, stretching into the feet, really pushing into those toes, so feeling the stretch into the big toe, and you want to try and get all toes onto the floor. I know that my baby toe is really struggling there, but really try pushing into the big toe, the baby toe, and then we shift forward, release, pull back. Good, shifting forward, tucking those toes under, we stretch, and shifting forward, release, pull back. When you're ready, closing those eyes, working with your breath, and really trying to focus on pushing into the big toe and those baby toes. If you feel the movement's a little bit too much for your knees, my angels, make the movement a little bit smaller. And then making sure that the brain is not distracted by anything. Feel the body move, feel the body breathe. Good, 2 or 3 more movements left to do with your body. Once you've done your last one, gently pull the body back to your starting position. Wiggle around, readjust if you feel that you need to. Now extending those hands out in front of you, spreading into those fingers. We're working with shifting that body forward, gentle squeeze into the glutes and gently pulling back. Your full child's pose, so relaxing the head. Slowly lifting that body up, we shift forward, we squeeze and we gently pull back. Already I can feel my left hand, so I promise you I feel you. Let's go, shift forward. Shift back. Close those eyes, shifting forward. Shifting back. You've got 2 or 3 more left to do, then we're going to go into a full cobra. If you feel that your body can't go into a full cobra today, then my beautifuls, just continue with this movement. If you feel that you'd like to push, you're going to start to push into that full cobra, making sure to squeeze into the glutes, and you're going to use the core to pull you back, child's pose. When you're ready, closing those eyes, working with what your body can do today, and then just breathing into the movement. Two or 3 more left to do in your body. Once you've done your last one, gently pulling back into your child's pose position. Relaxing into the hands, relaxing into the elbows, relaxing into that head. Taking a smooth breath in, taking a smooth breath out. And then gently rocking the body onto all fours, hands come underneath those shoulders, knees underneath those hips. This time what I want you to do is you're going to swing back gently. So remember, we're not trying to hurt the body, we're trying to loosen up the body. So gentle movements. Then as you're going to shift your body forward, you're going to just watch me first. We're going to pull that left leg to the outside of that left hand. If you feel that you cannot do this movement, guys, again, lift that left hand or help that leg forward, whatever you need to do with your body. So if you haven't yet, you're going to gently rock back, and as you rock forward, left foot to the outside of that left hand. Wiggle around, readjust, spread into the fingers. Here you are more than welcome to go onto your fingertips if you feel that's easier. Remember, you're working out your hand here, so it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but both ways work. So we're going to work with our breath. Exhale, we shift forward. Inhale, we're going to shift back. And then we're going to just keep with the rocking of that body, and we're going to breathe into your movement. When you're feeling ready, closing those eyes and gently just keep rocking into that body. Slowly going into our last one together. Shifting that body forward into that lunge position, we're going to lift that left hand up, we're going to wiggle that left leg in. Watch that I push weight into my right leg. As I put my left hand down, if you feel that it's uncomfortable, again, lifting up onto those fingertips, what I want you to do is you're going to gently bounce into that pelvis. Again, making sure that my A-type personalities aren't overdoing it and really pushing into it and hurting yourself. We are trying to loosen up. We are trying to breathe into our stretches, not push too deeply, just loosen up, don't be crazy. Good, we bounce in for another 3, 2, and 1. Right, this time we're shifting onto the left side of that foot, so the underneath of the foot is going to face outwards. You can be onto the fingertips, you can be onto your flat hands. And this time we're going to rock forward and rock back exactly the way that we did. If you feel it's too uncomfortable for your knee, guys, gentle baby rocks, baby rocks. So depending what works for your body, you're just going to start that rocking, breathing into it. Really starting to feel how uncomfortable it gets into those hands. Good, another 3 or 4 more rocks left to do with your body. Hoo-hoo, crazy. Once you've done your last one, gently pull the body back to your center. Ooh, weird. Rocking onto that side of that foot still, and then again we're going to bounce into that pelvis. Okay, it does get uncomfortable, I promise you my left hand is feeling it. But we breathe, we do not panic. I also heard something really beautiful at this workshop, that you want to save energy in your movements so that when you come out of a movement, you still have power to go slow. Hey, and in all my classes, do I not say slowly out of your movements? Good. 3, hey, 2, and 1. Walking those hands a little bit closer towards those hips. I want you to pull that left foot in and push that right leg out, sinking into that pigeon pose. Then dropping onto those elbows. If you can, if you can't, you're going to stay on your hands, and then gently just rock that hip left to right. Feeling a release into the hip, feeling a release into your lower back. Relaxing into that head, softening into your face. Rocking that body for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lifting that body up. Placing those hands underneath the shoulders, we're going to drop onto that left glute. You're going to swing that right leg all the way around and pull the soles of your feet together. Making a nice little diamond shape with the legs, so heels aren't too close to the pubic bone. You want to pull those feet or those legs away from you. We're taking the hands behind us. Fingertips are going to face the buttocks. I want you to feel that you're going to wrap your shoulders in. That's going to push your chest out, and that's going to activate into the shoulders, bicep, tricep. Now feel that you're sucking the belly in. You're going to push into your feet. You're going to squeeze into the glutes to lift up. If that is more than enough for you, even if you're just here, you're going to keep moving. A little bit of a smaller movement. If you feel that you want to push a little bit deeper, you're going to push into your feet. We're going to squeeze the glutes and drop the head back, and then drop down. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1. When you're ready, close those eyes and just keep breathing into the body. You want to feel that you squeeze into the glutes, you're pushing into the feet, you're feeling the burn into the shoulders. Whew, you're feeling the shakes into the body. Two more. Once you've done your last one, lifting up into your position, squeezing into the glutes, opening up into the throat if you would like to, feeling the pressure into the arms. We're holding it for another 3, 2, and 1. Hardest part, save that energy that you can drop down slowly. And then when you're ready, taking those hands towards the feet, towards the toes, relaxing into the head, drop the chin to your chest. Close those eyes and just breathe into that stretch, really feeling the intensity. So let's say you're doing the movement with me and you can only do 5 or 7, guys, that is more than enough. Remember, give yourself credit where it's due, whatever your body can handle on that specific day. Just keep moving the way that your body can move. Good. When you're ready, I want you to gently roll these beautiful bodies up. Allow the chin to leave the chest last. You're going to pull that right heel in towards the pubic bone. You're going to shift the body forward. We're taking that left leg behind us into your pigeon pose position. Shifting onto those elbows, relaxing into the head, and gently rocking the body side to side. Feeling it into that hip. Taking a deeper breath in, deeper breath out. And slowly rocking that body for another 3, 2, and 1. Gently place those hands underneath the shoulders. Now you're going to create space with the body. So I want you to bend into that back knee, tuck the toe under, and pull the knee forward. Once you've done that, I want you to make a nice big back, suck your belly in, tilt your pelvis. Now lift that right leg up onto the side of your foot. Drop that left knee back down and wiggle around if you need to. We're going to start with our bounces first. Remember, you can be on the fingertips, flat hand, and you're going to just gently bounce into that pelvis. You'll immediately feel chocolate side, non-chocolate. When you're ready, closing those eyes, breathing into the uncomfortable. Do not panic. We're bouncing for another 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, we're going to straighten into the leg and shift forward. Exactly like we did the opposite side, we're just doing things in reverse. When you're ready, close those eyes again. Embrace the uncomfortable. Breathe into your body. Rocking that body for another 3, 2, 1. Shifting into those hips, this time placing that right foot flat onto the floor. First things first, we're going to bounce into that pelvis. You're going to close your eyes. You're going to breathe into it. So if you allow your mind to panic and then you start to run off with that panic, you start to talk yourself a little bit deeper into the panic, guys, the movement becomes a hell of a lot harder. So really just start to focus on controlling that brain. Don't allow it to run away with you. Good, we're bouncing for another 3, 2, and 1. This time we are shifting back and shifting forward. When you're ready, close those eyes and gently just work with what your body is capable of. Rocking that body for another 3, 2, and 1. Shifting into that lunge position, we're going to move that right hand out of the way and wiggle that right leg out. Again, we're working with a bounce into those hips. You're going to close those eyes and just breathe into your body. I cannot remember if we actually bounced on the other side. I actually don't think we did now that I think of it. But let's bounce for another 3, 2, and 1. Shifting back and shifting forward. I can't tell you how tight my hamstrings are. It's crazy. Right, again, relaxing the head, closing those eyes, breathing into your body. We're rocking those bodies for another 3, 2, and 1. Gently shifting that body forward, we're going to tuck that back toe under and you're going to pull the body back into that down dog position. I want you to wiggle around, readjust, walk the hands out, walk the feet out if you need to. Spreading into those fingers and then just gently walking out those legs. Remember, you are not running a race. We are still doing a yoga class, so you're pushing into the heel. You can even start to twist into the shoulders, into the hips slightly if that's what your body feels like doing. Walking those legs out for another 3, 2, And 1. Good. Pushing into both of those heels, wiggle around, readjust. Spreading into those fingers, we're going to swing into that left leg 10 times. So you're lifting the leg up and you're just going to swing. Remember, you're not overdoing it. We're just loosening up mind, body, and soul. Good. Once you've done your last one, we're going to drop into that left leg. We're lifting the right leg up. Exactly the same movement. Close those eyes, feel those bodies, feel those wrists. Should be going into your last one. Gently we drop into that right leg. I want you to bend into both of your knees. You're going to push into your heels. You're going to push into your toes. And then pushing into the chest. Imagine that you're dropping that forehead towards the floor. From here, looking in between your hands, do not panic. You're going to just gently push yourself forward into that free seat. And then just drop those feet in front of you. Feet are going to be hip distance apart. What I want you to do is you're going to walk those hands out behind you, as far as you possibly can. So we're going to stretch into those shoulders, pushing into your flat hand, and then feel that you're opening up into that chest, feeling that intense stretch into the shoulders. Taking a deeper breath in, taking a deeper breath out. If you can, pushing that body just a little bit deeper. If you can't, do not panic. And then gently save that energy to slowly pull that body back up. Gently pull those knees into your chest and roll the body onto the floor, wrapping those arms around the legs. Gently closing those eyes and rocking the body side to side, just massaging your lower back. And then when you're ready, slowly stop that rocking. And gently releasing those knees, you're going to grab hold of whichever leg you feel like grabbing hold of. And rock that body up, lifting the body into your free seat. And then when you're ready, guys, grab hold of your towel. You have folded it in half. You have created a little tube. You're placing it onto the floor, and the towel is going in between the shoulder blades. Head is coming off the towel, guys. So you do just have to wiggle around, readjust a little bit over your sleeve. And then you want to make sure that there's no trapped skin. You're removing the fleshy pieces. Remember, it is supposed to be uncomfortable. It will push into those traps, so it can get quite uncomfortable, but just breathe into it. Do not panic. Do not panic. Right, so today, guys, we're going to do it step by step, but just a really cool way to loosen up the body, a really, really cool way to keep the brain busy, which I think is really important for a lot of people. So do more of these things, you know. Movement can be very different and very enjoyable, very relaxing, very energizing, but just make sure you're moving. That's what's important. Right, placing those arms alongside you. If you feel that you want a little bit more of a push, you can place the arms in line with your shoulders. I just do not have that space. Or else you can lift those arms up above your head. Either way, guys, it's going to push into those traps. Whatever feels good for your body, do that. You can straighten the arms, bend the arms, whatever feels good for you. And then just make sure that you're going to breathe into it. No panicking, no stressing, just breathing. So when you're ready, soften into your face. Make sure that you're not frowning, you're not clenching. Making sure you're not storing that tension in the body, especially the glutes, the hands, the feet. And then just slowly bring that brain into the chest, into the belly, and noticing as you inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, belly contracts. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly contracts. Now just staying here with your breath, taking a few deep breaths in, smooth breaths out. exactly the way that we started. We're going to work with that inhale, pause, inhale a little bit more, and then slow exhale. I'm going to do the first one with you, and then you're going to do 3 by yourself. Stay calm, stay connected, and breathe the way your breath can breathe. So when you're ready, breathe in. Pause. Inhale a bit more. Slow exhale. Stay focused, keep breathing. Slow, calm exhale. Should be going into your last breath. Slow exhale. And then come back to that natural breath. I want everyone to feel they can roll over to one of the sides and just gently pull that towel out from your back. Gently pull the body back to that center and smoothly pull both knees into the chest. Wrapping those arms around the legs in a gentle rock side to side, massaging that lower back. Face is relaxed, brain is not immediately busy. If the brain's like, okay, this is what we need to do now, and then we're going to do this. Please tell your brain, listen, I'm still doing yoga actually. I'm going to talk to you soon, just wait. That everything can wait, just for now, not forever. When you're ready. Rolling that body over to the right hand side, remember left hand side if you're pregnant. If you do not feel like going into your fetal position, just stay on your back. But whatever you decide to do, take a breath in. Take a breath out. And then gently helping the body back up into your free seat, a half lotus, full lotus, hero's pose. Sitting nice and tall into that body, extending into the crown of your head, opening up into your chest. Just feeling the change in the body, feeling the change in your brain. You should feel brain and body feel light. They feel clear. So again, make sure to keep moving, even on the days that you don't feel like it. Right, we sit nice and tall, we extend into the crown of your head, connecting you to all that is. And when you're ready, taking a deep breath in, we're lifting both arms up. You are gathering yourself for whatever needs gathering. And as we exhale, we pull everything back into the heart center. We drop the chin to your chest. Taking a moment to acknowledge yourself, to acknowledge your higher power. And thank you so much for loosening up brain, body, and soul with me today.